What is up, guys? We are back with some more Hogwarts Legacy. It's been a minute, and I guess it's like a brief explanation is I've been out of the state for probably like a month. So I think the episode I last uploaded, episode 8, was about the dragon egg, returning it back to its mom. And that was actually recorded back in the beginning of March. And once I got back to North Carolina, that's where I decided to edit and actually upload it. And from then on, I'm like, okay, well, let's try to keep up with the story for some stuff and then wrap up the Hogwarts Legacy game because I know you guys enjoyed it. I got a lot of new subscribers from it, and I know you guys were enjoying this stuff. So getting back into it. And so for the next part, we're meeting with Poppy here in the forest. And as like a quick catch up, because there's like a conversation that was missed, is that after we returned the dragon egg, the poachers actually went after her grandma, and they went to the grandma's house, tore up the house, and actually found a book that has like information on rare creatures. So they're looking for a snidget, and a snidget is basically a bird with like golden wings that can rotate it in any direction, and that's what allows it to have quick movements. And for those thinking, well, that sounds like the movement pattern of a snitch, the golden snitch. Well, that's exactly what the golden snitch was based off of, because apparently with Quidditch back in the day, they actually used to use snidgets back then and would like grab and like crush them, I guess. So we're here to catch up with the mission with Poppy and see what's going on.
They will want to help. At least we're out of the classroom.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Damn.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly.
Is it nothing?
We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be
Well, they just pulled up on us. Man, alright.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Looking for y'all, actually.
We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Damn.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
He definitely was casual as hell walking up.
Get your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means yet. Please help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Okay.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with snidgets? And why was he
You're asking the wrong
certain
person,
about
honestly.
where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave he mentioned.
Sounds good to me.
I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, that's all this questions? All right. Well, I guess we're gonna progress to do on Logok's loyalty. Actually, let me just see where that is on the map, and then we can fast travel to it. Damn. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. I knew I went somewhere close by. And I don't think I can ride my broom here. But I hope everybody's doing well. It's been a minute. I actually missed recording for this game, and I do want to finish it up, so the goal is within like the next couple of live streams, I'll wrap up Hogwarts Legacy and then move on to the next thing for the channel. Not sure what you guys want to see, but I know there's like some upcoming games this summer that I can end up adding onto the channel. But then there's also some other games I like to play, which is like Smite, and I think I might be getting into Rocket League, so that might also be something I end up adding to the channel for like live streams or something. So you guys just let me know if you end up being interested in that, and I'll be sure to start uploading some stuff on that or live streaming stuff like that.
This looks intriguing.
Does it, bro? Use that nice little turbo. I only need like 2,000 more gold in order to get the final upgrade on this broomstick too. So looking forward to that. Found the entrance to the mine.
This mine could be hiding a secret.
Kind of surprised I easily just went through like that.
No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Look at the size of this mine. Lodgok, where are you?
Damn, totally forgot that we got to be doing some sneaking. So I guess we will add some of this stuff here. Oops. Didn't even mean to do that one, actually. There we go.
Revelio.
But if I end up having a fight, I'll definitely
This
fight.
place is teeming with Ragnarok's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like
Oh,
Gringotts.
that works.
But I'm in the driver's seat this time. How deep will this take?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress. Who was on that car? Help me out with this car, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Raven Eye from the Icewinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Incendio. I wonder where these pipes go. Revelio.
Yeah, me too. Oh, we can still go up. Okay.
Revelio.
How would you even know I'm here?
One less human to worry about. Seen anything? You can't
Oh, damn. Ooh. Game's lagging on me. It can't keep up with my fighting. The hell?
unforgivable.
Okay, that's inconvenient. That was definitely very weird. Sorry about that, guys. Nothing I could really do there either.
Revelio.
Am I still in combat with someone? So I can't see him, so. I'm actually really good at this.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Dang, like who all popped up?
Revelio.
I don't see none of y'all, but. Okay, that's one way.
Revelio.
Oh, it's a nice, like, loop around, basically.
Incendio. Revelio.
Oh, didn't see that. Oh wait, why didn't it work? Damn, that hurt.
You've been paying attention.
And I'll take it. This works. Can we transform you? No? Okay. Okay, we need to finish this up. I'll just put that thunder going. There we go.
Should think they felt that in London. Revelio.
That thing was like level 31 or something?
Revelio.
Trying to see where the pathways are. Am I just... Did I just do something I didn't have to do? Like, I just didn't even need to do this fight? I guess we'll go back up. Oh wait, what was that? Is that something I gotta set on fire?
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
I don't know, it's like, what was the point of setting that thing on fire? Oh, that's it? It's just for like reactivating that? Oh, that's kind of lame. Ooh. Yeah, I just did like an optional fight down there for no reason. But, oh well. It was fun.
Revelio.
It's a big deal. Slow down. Who wants to be?
Revelio.
Actually, I don't even think I want to sneak, honestly. It's kind of fun just doing all this combat.
What is it? Incendio.
I was not quiet. How nice of you. And then rolls a cake. How did you do that? I won't.
Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect. I'd better light these boilers if I want to go any further. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does. Revelio.
Yep.
Another drill is complete.
There's Ranrock.
The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Alright,
Revelio.
whatever we want to do.
Incendio.
Ooh.
Glance off of me.
Actually, we want him on my side.
Let's get this over with. Rather
Revelio.
Alright, now it's just our buddy here. Like, is there anything else I can have him run into? That's like always like a good way to kind of like stop the charge, it looks like.
Incendio. One less fun. Revelio.
Not really sure what they want me to do there. Collapse all pillars to
I have to
destroy.
find a way to stop that drill. Confringo. Avada.
You?
That is unfortunate.
Is it though?
No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
Oh, brother.
I came to stop this. What is
Oh,
it
you gonna kill him, huh?
It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was.
Oh, you gonna kill him?
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you. You're wrong, Ranrock. The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragpor's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you.
Oh, death.
I don't need any of you. I was bringing it to you. You are a traitor to our kind.
Damn. As we just dipping out. Scooby Barbie, I can get the fuck out of here.
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him.
That's disappointing. Because Lodgok was like one of like the nicest goblins out there.
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Yeah, because that's honestly a big problem. But let's look at our quests and see. We'll go back to the map chamber. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Or is that where it said we needed to go? Okay, yeah, just making sure.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more
This
quickly than we could
is
have
20
anticipated.
something or 40 something. I don't. Let me check because I know I've done like a lot of side quest stuff. Yeah, 20 something hours in.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals.
Yeah, I think I'm
He
through
killed
most of
Lodgok
like the
to
main
get it.
story.
He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers.
Oh yeah, I'm planning on trying to finish up as much as possible, but I do want to unlock some other
We need to know where the
spells
final
like Avada
repository
Kedavra.
is.
I'm just waiting on the owls to come through.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive.
Yeah, because
And
it's
the
like the
conversation with
one
Bragbor
spell
in
that
which she expressed
is an
frustration
insta-kill,
about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
or just typically in like the Harry Potter
Based upon
world.
the memories they have seen, I
It's
believe
like
our
the
young friend is
strongest,
well aware of the grave
dark magic.
circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall
The
see you
story's
near the
great.
coast. Perhaps
It's
then you can tell me a little more about the
different
memories
just
of
because it
Isadora
started
that you
off like
witnessed.
100 years before the Harry Potter events. So we end up learning that our guy knows ancient magic, and you know, of course, we're the main story here, or main character here, doing all that we can to save like the wizard world. The new professor. Dang, that's actually kind of far. I haven't been all the way over there. Actually, no, I should have went to the store to sell some stuff, 'cause I think I'm getting almost full on like the gear slots and whatnot. Yeah, we're getting kind of full, so I think I'll go sell some stuff real quick. After I identify some stuff too, because I think some of that stuff there I won't really need. I think the game is like 30 to 40 hours long for main story. Might be less. Depends on how like quick you go through it. Oh, so 12's the most we can hold for those. Now we know.
Have you rescued the Thestrals and purchased the spellcraft for the breeding potion?
Not gonna lie, that ceramic mask looks kind of creepy. But I guess we'll keep it.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
From the US. Ooh, almost got rid of those. That's kind of nice, I think.
Penny wishes you safe and one. Travels. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
See, now we can go all the way over there now that I got some space in the inventory. Shouldn't take us too long to fly over to that section. I wish I had enough gold to get the final upgrade. I think I'm only like 100 gold away. 100 or 200, something like that. So if I pick up like an item or some coins or something like that along the way, next time I come back to Hogsmeade, I'll be able to get those upgrades. Need to see where there's like some close fast travel spots. Oh, as there's one like down here. Works out because we're definitely gonna need those in case we have to come back over here like anytime soon. Yep, and there's one right there too for us.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Bombarda! Confringo!
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
I don't know, a dragon?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives
Dynasty,
nearby.
not dynasty?
They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect
Bars.
you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
Damn, okay.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Hey, all right.
She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can.
Oh, are we getting closer to learning that spell? Let me look at that real quick. Hey, we get Avada Kedavra. I low-key want to do a pause just to go do that, but actually I think we'll do this part for the main story, and then I think I'll go complete that Sebastian side quest. We got some balloons there to pop too. Might as well pop them so I don't forget. I think those are like poachers down there. Like a goblin area? Well, it's something.
Selling the poaching errand turns them spiders.
You haven't had much.
This must be the place.
Has these beware signs like death. Alright, well let's hope death doesn't come to us. And we'll start this thing up too. Oh, there's some more
I know
leeches.
what that means. Merlin trial.
I honestly don't even remember like what these are supposed to be. But we'll handle that another time.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Oh. Oh yeah, we're definitely scared. Oh shit. This thing attacks fast as hell. He's like, oh, you strong. Oh, what the? Oh, you mad now, huh? Oops. Yeah, you thought shit was sweet, huh? Oop. I thought shit was sweet. Oh, well, you almost gone, buddy. There we go. It was messy, but we got the job done.
need your help, friend.
Alright, because now we got some respect from this thing. Let's go. The grab horn has a powerful charge attack that deals a large amount of damage to enemies and barricades. Alright.
What say we pick up the pace a bit? Here we go.
This is actually pretty nice.
Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Where's that goblin helm, you little thief?
I feel like that did nothing, but okay.
Who's there? Over here!
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Real quick,
This could prove dangerous. Slow down now. There we go. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
cost us our ransom. We had that Merlin woman till you showed up, cake flapper.
I dream of making a better world. Come, I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Time for you all to clear out.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, like, that was kind of cool, but the stamina drains so freaking fast on this thing. Okay, I mean, didn't make too much sense to me.
How about some sightseeing?
We just have it stand here. I mean, I know that wasn't like the final trial, right? We just needed to get that thing so we could come in here, right? Because saying witness the pensive memory.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Nope. Okay, yeah, looks like that was it. So after this pensive memory, I'll go do the Avada Kedavra quest.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
What? She's made him like her slave now?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father. Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
Yeah, she just looking evil.
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets?
Damn.
He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this.
Oh,
Expelliarmus!
oh, she ready. Oh, damn. She using that emotion magic. What are we gonna call it? Forbidden magic? Ooh, it's a different cut. Ooh, she doing that shit with ease, bruh. Bruh. Oh, she's like, oh, y'all weak as hell. So you're telling me it's gonna take three out of 4 of y'all to. Oh snap! I mean, yeah, we gotta put this bitch down.
She's alive.
What? How? This spell kills people. Oh wait, never mind. Wrong person. All right. That was pretty damn beast.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
Alrighty.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
All right, well, we did that. Damn, that wasn't enough to level up? Now we can go start the quest to give us Avada Kedavra.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Revelio. Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop! You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Are those like the undead? Oh, okay, I'm just making sure he with me.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Revelio. Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
What the? Okay. Okay, so I think these things, they can't be damaged unless you hit them with fire or something. I'm like, we know, we have like this whole map, right? Or it's not letting me pull it up.
Revelio.
There weren't this many in theory before.
There's no sign of Sebastian.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Oh, now we gotta level up.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
I don't even know where I'm going.
The Inferi. They're everywhere. Depulso. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Confringo. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Crucible. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Confringo. Depulso. Crucible. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Depulso. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Revelio.
Okay, potions. Guess we'll just keep going straight or something. I don't know why we're getting all these Stench of the Dead heads, but... Oh wait, no, they're used for like crafting potions, I think.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Shouldn't I be able to make that?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, let me go back and see if there's something I gotta get from there. I don't know, I feel like we should be good, right?
Revelio. These inferiors seem far from control. Accio. Incendio. Crucio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, we didn't get these. Okay. Oh, I actually gotta pull you up here. You can't just do it on your own.
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Bruh, I just had to fight all these things just to get to you.
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it, just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio Relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
Oh man, he's fighting Unk.
Arrest the momentum. Bombarda. Confringo. Leviosa.
Now you've gone too far.
Bombarda. Confringo.
The fact that we're actually fighting him, though, I don't want to fight him. Oh, man, what the fuck?
beast, boy! Glacier! Crusader! Incendiar!
Incendiar!
Confringo!
Bombarda!
Confringo!
Confringo! Confringo! Confringo also! Arrest on the left.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Stupefy! Confringo! Also! Arrest on momentum. Crucio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Confringo!
Levioso!
Stupefy! Depulso! Arrest on momentum.
There we go.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
Damn. Yeah, you did this, man. Oh no, she gonna kill him? Oh.
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
What have you done, bro? You just killed your uncle.
I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
Why not?
Sebastian, wait!
Damn, we caught up. Amber just screams death.
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
Killed his uncle. Don't think his sister wants to see him anymore. Or cousin. I can't remember. I don't know, it's weird. Like, he went a little too hard on this mission just to try to stop her pain. Yeah, Hitz is his sister.
What is it?
Oh, now you want to talk?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you. Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
Oh, teach me, bro.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear.
Here we go.
I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
That's what it takes, man. But now we know Avada Kedavra. And that's what I've been waiting to add on. Because I know for the talents, I wanted to get the upgrade on it where it says enemies or killing someone with Avada Kedavra kills all cursed enemies. So it's going to be good to do a curse build up on people. Let's see. So eventually you'll like want to get like all this stuff just so that way you can keep like the curses going. And then as far as putting it somewhere. I kind of want to try it out on an enemy real quick. Hopefully there's something nearby. Oh, there we go. Up and then yeah, that cooldown. But okay, that animation board is pretty neat. Now let's go back to our quest.
Hogsmeade, here I come. There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's Wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Okay.
It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there?
Don't worry about it. Mind your own business, bro.
Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Try not to make this too easy for me. Accio. Is that already? Incendio. Accio. So very weak. Listen, still no match for me. Is this Hogwarts? You weep quickly. Bombarda! Confringo!
You after the coldest sea?
Incendio.
Mind yourself!
What are your thoughts on
Arrest on the left.
Should have joined me.
Avada Kedavra!
Well done. For a child.
Oh, is it lagging?
Bombarda! Confringo! I'll have none of that!
There we go. Break that shit and then use Avada Kedavra.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I need to send an Overland right away. But now, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Finn what's happening.
Incendio.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Big facts. So glad I had Avada Kedavra for that.
Revelio.
The ministry ought to loot.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in. Sebastian. Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
Yeah, you just wanted to kill him.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand.
Man, Anne's gonna hate you.
Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you.
Oh no, we turn you in, bro. I just wanted to learn the spell.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian. You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can.
Bro, you haven't even cried since he died.
That everyone can forgive me. No matter what happens from here. I'm glad we met.
Oh well.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way.
And the uncle wasn't even trying to kill us.
Too far.
He was just trying to stop us.
To stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Okay. All right. And I'm wondering if we're like hitting like the last parts of these quests too. Oh, I didn't even select it. Let me select that quest.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
But I was too until this key just popped up. There we go. I think after this one I need like 6 more.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I told.
Oh, you must be leaving.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping?
Because they could transform.
Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders. Rookwood is already gone. Harlow will be next. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Appreciate it, appreciate it. I know I'm amazing. And we'll go get some more of those potions. Because those fights actually were draining my health potions and whatnot.
Have you rescued the Kestrels and purchased the Kedavra? Well, one good thing I noticed is it looks like we have enough for that final broom upgrade.
So now we'll go get that broom upgrade and then we'll continue probably with the main story. Or do we want to do the dragon quest?
You're back. Nice to see you again. I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Yeah, well, we'll just do these little chat bubble things. If it's like a full-on quest, then it's a full-on quest. Dang, but there's like nothing I can fast travel nearby. Guess this was like the closest location. Okay, yeah, Dragon Quest it is.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
How long you been on the stream?
Castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Okay. Hope you've been enjoying the Hogwarts Legacy stream.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive, especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed.
Alright, sweet. Yeah, I had to get in like the swing of things for the combat too. Kinda like forgot my layout, what certain spells did. But I think I'm kinda caught back up now. Got that gaming muscle memory. Okay, making sure she's with us too.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
There was like 2 ways to go here. Oh wait, what's that? Wooden spectacles. Our glasses got stronger. Dang, okay, yeah, we'll take that. But what we're not going to take is that appearance. I like wearing this mask.
Revelio. Compulsor. Revelio.
Man, what are those?
Swoopers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
We got combat music, but I don't see us fighting anything.
If the Moonstone is here and so are Fwoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Probably. But we're up for the fight.
Revelio. Accio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Fwoopers and now this.
Revelio. Accio.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Yeah, looks like I gotta use Lumos.
Incendio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Like, was there something back here?
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with the walls.
Alrighty. But like she mentioned, we need another moth. And it looks like... Well, at least I'm not seeing anything in here.
Lumos!
Just making sure there's not like a path upward or something I had to take. So maybe I take that moth all the way back here? Or is there a moth closer? I'd like hope that there's something closer, but kind of hard to tell.
Lumos!
Oh well, yeah, I guess we'll run all the way forward, get that moth, bring it back, and see what we can do with it at that other path. If it'll let me.
Lumos.
Ready to fly off to. Okay, I guess we can't take it. Did it go all the way back to here?
Lumos.
Probably should have did that first.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Revelio.
Lumos.
Descendo. Cabalzo.
Lumos.
You did it! I was hoping we wouldn't have to.
Just an easier way to take them both out.
Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Oh no, this doesn't look like bubbling.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Revelio.
But you don't think like the poachers are just following us though?
Incendio.
Given what floopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Incendio.
We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
Like, do we actually have to like walk around there? Yeah, looks like
How's
it.
your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Damn, hurry up, girl.
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. a poacher camp.
Yeah, it sounded like
I
you
come
came from a
a
poacher family.
of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat.
Damn straight.
If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Alright, we almost leveled 30.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivanders with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
I know ancient magic, bro.
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Damn
Thank
straight.
you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
The area must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer. Renrook will be pleased with our
Drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall hand it to you. 1 moment. Let's go.
Damn, what was that, bro? I want to learn that shit.
Revelio.
Oh, great.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go.
They give me potions galore out here.
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos!
Listen, more goblins away.
An intruder! What?
Easily diverted.
Someone's here. You two, I can rose off me.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
As strong as I am, I should be the one knocking these down. Oh, who's gonna come in and save us? Oh, there we go. All these professors better come through. We done let Weasley know, so she done let everybody else know.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
We shall make quick work of them.
They got this.
Sounds good to me. Let's go. Okay, Weasley putting in work.
We're in the thick of it now.
We'll certainly speak to things in charge. You'll be better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor.
One less human to worry about.
Arrest them, remember.
Got all y'all. Oh dang.
Stop him!
Uh-oh. That can't be good. Can y'all stay focused? We in a fight. Watch her back. Appreciate y'all. Catch up when you can. Funny enough, I thought I was going to split up like the final videos for this, but I don't want to stop playing. I kind of want to see where this quest takes us. Right, super intense. But I'm loving these fights, and I love that I have Avada Kedavra, so now I can like insta kill some of these like harder enemies. Yeah, I think so. I think this is like the quest before we choose like what type of ending for the main story. Because, you know, most of the game has been leading up to us trying to figure out what memories were left for each trial, and then leading up to now we know we have like all this emotion, or all these emotions pretty much tapped up there. And it's like unknown magic in a sense.
Created it.
There we go.
This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
We're gonna keep it contained because we don't know anything about it. The heck?
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her and the others sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
That's not really what that means.
It was never yours.
They were contracted to build this.
To play with this.
Oh, is that
Miriam's wand.
Oh, yeah. So
She simply handed over the container. All of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you're two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
oh snap. I'm just gonna let him aim for that shit. Oh snap, what the hell is happening to him? Is he like infusing with all that pain magic? Don't tell me he's like gigantic now. Oh no, he's become like a... What? He transformed into like a ancient magic dragon? Or pain dragon? What do we even call this? Like... Oh! Professor! Are we just running? Oh no, it says defeat him. I'm trying to do something. Oh. Thought that was a different move. Oh shit.
You can't stop me.
Was that like his regular voice that just kicked in? Oh snap, it follows you on the ground now. Oh, come on, that was cheap. Yeah, this fight's actually intense. I mean, are we gonna eventually fight him as like a goblin? Damn. Ooh. We almost got it too. There we go. Where you going? Where you going now, huh? There we go. There we go. Fuck out of here. Professor Fig. We got this. There we go. Professor Fig was struggling there. What? Oh, Snappy dying.
Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Appreciate it, man. Wish you taught us some of that stronger magic, but you know, I won't hold it to you.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate
what kind of speech is this?
His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well.
Yeah, dude, please do the speech. He's sucking at it.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends.
There we go. This is what we want to hear.
But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
To Professor Fig!
Would you please meet with me in the...
Never imagined we'd attend a funeral for one of our professors. Glad Weasley spoke for Fig. She honored him. He'll be well remembered. I only wish we could have done the same for Solomon Sallow. I need to go and see Anne soon.
Ominous, there's something I need to tell you. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumor's true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Victor Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
You see, since Feldcroft was of interest to Ranrock, it became of interest to Rookwood as well. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw Anne, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. Oh, so cruel. Rookwood got what he deserved. Thank you for telling me. Anne and Sebastian deserve to know, and it should come from me. As we discussed, I spoke with Black. Sebastian's with the headmaster now, but perhaps there's a way to get word to him. When I find out, I'll send an owl.
No, thought this is where we was ending off, but looks like there's still more to do. You've completed the story of Hogwarts Legacy and reached the end of your school year. With your AL exams fast approaching, now is a good time to review your field guide progress, explore the world, finish any remaining relationship storylines and side quests, and complete your field guide as you see fit. Okay.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Oh well, I'm like, it says prepare, but does that just mean do all the side stuff?
I have news about Sebastian. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
More to it, right?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Thank you for coming. Ominous, I received your owl. What's happened with Sebastian?
He's been expelled, and will soon face trial at the Ministry.
Damn.
Although Anne wanted to turn him in, I think now she's torn. I confess I know how she feels.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
We all wanted Sebastian to face the consequences of his actions. It will never be the same without him. Just standing here in the Undercroft without Sebastian feels wrong.
I never thought things would end this way. I hope we did the right thing.
I hope so too.
Were you able to tell Sebastian about Rookwood cursing Anne?
I was. Black let me talk to Sebastian before he left. At first he wouldn't believe it. Then he realized it all made sense. Unfortunately, his anger only grew towards goblins and dark wizards. Anne was shocked too, but in some sense relieved to know the truth about who was responsible. I think it brought her some peace.
I'm glad to hear it. She deserves peace.
She does. Sebastian was my best friend. I can't imagine Hogwarts or anywhere without him.
Well,
I know you two
too
had
bad.
grown close, that you were helping each other with more than just finding a cure for Anne. He never gave specifics, but I know it was important. He means a lot to us both. I hope we get the chance to tell him that one day. I know we had a bit of a rocky start, but you've proven yourself as a friend. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Okay. Quest line's been completed.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
That fight was epic, though, that we just did.
Some days are more difficult.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
Are you going back home?
I'm sorry, Natty. I wish there was something I could do to help.
You have done plenty. In fact, many of my good days are good because of you. The bad days, however, I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot.
Oh.
Of course, you have put an end to Rookwood. And Ranrock. You've done a great deal of good that is a benefit to all. With Harlow on the prowl, there can be no real peace. Each day he remains free, he does more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get him. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get him. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
That was all you wanted to do?
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend. But I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two faces tied to these events. The cave with the Moonstone, and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Okay, maybe we need to fly off because pretty sure they want us to meet somewhere, right?
Convenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Avada! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo! Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next?
I don't like how he said
What
that.
are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Revelio.
Well, we got that lit up. Looks like we need, what, the glacier and the key part? To have stuff at it, right?
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Let's see, we gotta have this thing, right? Send this signal somewhere. Maybe I need to pull this thing back. Or actually, how are these lighting up? So each one lights up like a different one?
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
So the moon needs to be dark.
That did it. Perhaps
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
you're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I'm able.
Or we trust that.
Revelio. Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall.
Incendio.
This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
Revelio. What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
I'm only stopping just because I like her voice be getting drowned out the farther away we go.
Revelio. Incendio.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Notes on the floor had symbols on them.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Avada. Confringo.
Of course. How clever. Look at
Revelio.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, we killed you.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to...
Why is she looking like that? Oh my gosh.
I wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
Man, that face was ugly as hell. Avada Kedavra.
Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Alrighty. So I didn't get an achievement for completing that, so I'm assuming that like this quest line isn't over. Alright, we gotta go talk to Weasley.
Why would anyone bother sending?
Took its own pride of place, and here is me, you know.
I feel like there's definitely like a faster way to get to her classroom, and I teleported to the wrong thing.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hell yeah.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even helped Mr. Ollivander track down a family wand.
Sure did.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course.
Like, oh, you didn't see that much. Tisk tisk.
What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you,
Well,
Professor.
we're a senior that transferred, so.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
I should attend the end-of-year feast in the Great Hall. Dang, so it says I need to be level 34 to even do that. So I need to find like a spot to grind at, but I think what I'll do, guys, because I think that's like the final quest of the main story, I will grind off screen and do like a video just for that quest itself. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like for the video. It helps out the video a lot and lets me know you enjoyed the stuff that you see on this channel. And if you have yet to subscribe, hit that subscribe button for me. Can't hurt. But with that said, guys, stay sharp. Later.